Have you ever woken up after a full night of rest only to feel like you never actually slept at all? If you are a man over the age of 40, you probably blame it on the stress of work, the demands of family life, or simply the natural weight of getting older. You might even consider it a normal part of the aging process to feel less energized, to notice your muscle definition slipping away, or to find that your focus is not as sharp as it used to be. Before we dive into the science of why this happens, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel so you can stay updated on all our upcoming strategies for living a vibrant and healthy life. Most men assume these changes are inevitable, but there is a silent warning sign that is likely aging you faster than your years suggest. This signal is not a physical pain or a visible bruise. Instead, it is a metabolic shift that often goes unnoticed until the consequences manifest in your joints, your mood, and your energy levels. By understanding this silent shift, you can reclaim your vitality and take control of your long-term health. Let us start by looking at what happens inside your body as the calendar pages turn. After the age of 40, your hormonal profile begins a gradual transition. While many people focus entirely on testosterone, the real culprit behind that lingering fatigue and the stubborn midsection weight gain is often related to how your body processes energy and regulates inflammation. Think of your body as a high-performance engine that has been running for 4 decades. If you have been using the wrong fuel or ignoring the maintenance schedule, the engine begins to misfire. When your body experiences chronic low-grade inflammation, it acts like rust on a car frame. You might not see it eating away at the structure from day to day, but over time it compromises your strength, your recovery time after exercise, and your overall stamina. This silent inflammation is a key driver of accelerated cellular aging. It is often triggered by a combination of blood sugar fluctuations and a lack of specific nutrients that your body requires to repair damaged tissues efficiently. Consider the analogy of a bank account. In your 20s, your body has a massive reserve of biological capital. You can eat poorly, skip sleep, and overwork yourself, and your body balances the budget without you feeling the debt. However, after 40, that reserve begins to thin. If you continue to overspend your energy without making deposits through nutrition, sleep, and targeted activity, you start to operate in the red. This is when the silent warning signs appear. You might notice that your recovery time after a workout has doubled, or that you feel a mid-afternoon crash every single day at 3 o'clock. These are not just signs of being busy, they are clear signals that your metabolic flexibility is declining. Metabolic flexibility is your body's ability to switch between burning sugar and burning fat for fuel. When you lose this flexibility, you become dependent on constant spikes of energy, which leads to weight gain and brain fog. To address this, we must look at the foundation of your habits. The most effective way to combat this aging process is to focus on stabilizing your internal environment. This begins with your morning routine. Instead of reaching for a high-sugar breakfast that spikes your insulin levels, prioritize protein and healthy fats. This simple change provides a steady stream of fuel that keeps your energy levels consistent throughout the morning. By doing this, you stop the cycle of energy crashes that force your body to work harder than it needs to. Why does this matter for your longevity? Because every time your body has to manage a massive spike in sugar, it creates an inflammatory response. Over months and years, these repeated responses accelerate the wear and tear on your joints and organs. By smoothing out these spikes, you are essentially reducing the friction in your engine. You should also consider the role of resistance training. Many men over 40 fear that lifting weights will cause injury, so they stick to light cardio or avoid activity altogether. This is a mistake. Muscles are your body's largest endocrine organ. When you engage in consistent, moderate resistance training, you improve your insulin sensitivity, which is the most important factor in preventing metabolic disease. Think of your muscles as a sponge for glucose. When your muscles are active and strong, they soak up the energy you consume, preventing it from being stored as fat. This does not mean you need to train like an athlete in his 20s. It means moving with intention. Whether it is bodyweight squats, push-ups, or using resistance bands, the goal is to challenge your muscles enough to signal to your body that it needs to maintain its structural integrity. Another aspect of this silent warning sign is the quality of your sleep. Sleep is not just downtime. It is the period where your body actively repairs systemic inflammation and rebalances your hormones. If you are waking up groggy, it is usually a sign that your sleep architecture has been disrupted by late-night screen time, alcohol, or even digestive issues from dinner. Try to establish a wind-down period 1 hour before bed. Eliminate blue light, keep your room cool, and avoid heavy meals. These small, deliberate actions ensure that your body spends its recovery time actually repairing cells rather than processing late-night toxins. You will notice that as your sleep quality improves, your patience levels rise, your focus sharpens, and your desire to stay active throughout the week returns naturally. We have covered the importance of metabolic flexibility, the necessity of protein-rich fuel, the power of resistance training, and the non-negotiable need for restorative sleep. These are not separate ideas, but components of a single, cohesive strategy to fight the signs of aging. You are the architect of your own biology. While you cannot stop the clock, you absolutely can control how your body responds to the passage of time. It is important to remember that progress is not about perfection. It is about consistency. Even small changes, like adding 1 extra serving of vegetables to your lunch or taking a brisk 10-minute walk after your dinner, create a cumulative effect that will serve you for decades to come. You have the power to turn that silent warning sign into a signal for positive change. By listening to what your body is telling you now, you are investing in a future where you remain strong, independent, and full of vitality. Take a moment to reflect on your current habits today. Ask yourself if you are truly fueling your engine for the long haul or just running on empty. If you found this information helpful, please share this video with a friend who might also benefit from understanding how to maintain their health after 40. We are committed to providing you with the tools you need to live your best life at every stage. Make sure to check the link in the description for our comprehensive guide on longevity habits that you can start applying today. Thank you for your time, your dedication to your health, and for being part of our community. Stay focused, stay active, and keep taking those small, necessary steps toward a healthier, more vibrant future. Your future self will thank you for the choices you are making right now.